Whitley Show, and welcome to Battle of the Sexes. This is
Bob
and
Rello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Whitley, you want to start off with a starter question, or just look, guys, what you want to know? What you want to know?
Everything.
Everything.
We know.
I'm looking at her list right now. She's about to dig into y'all ass.
Nosy female.
And
How should we start this?
Whitley, you might want to start with something light. So I hope you can scroll down and find something a little bit lighter than what I'm reading right now.
They got a whole.
How many of y'all are in relationships right now? Raise your hand. Just me.
It's the love.
Oh, Sean, he over there raising his hand. That's good. That's
Did
good.
you raise your hand?
I'm not alone.
Yeah, raise your hand high.
Oh, that's
I saw it from the angle.
hand.
High. Yeah. He's in a relationship. He's taking.
All right, so to break the ice, I'm gonna ask a question. Start with Karan. Why did your last relationship end? Wow. The clean version.
Insecurities.
Insecurities. On whose end?
On whose end?
On her end.
Not on your end?
Not on my end. I'm cool as a fan. If you do something, if you do the deal breakers, I'm gone. Like it ain't really gotta be a lot of. It's not a lot of me worrying about what you're doing, and no, I'm not.
I'm gonna dig into that later, though. Whitley, how about you?
My last real relationship?
Legit.
Oh, just to leave it on a positive.
If you had to sum it up to one word.
And sum it up into one word, basically, when he wanted to be a changed man, I was over it.
Too late.
It was too late, and I told him, be a changed man with somebody else, and that's exactly what he did. So.
All right. You, sir.
I thought y'all never asked. I was cheated on.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Cheated on.
I know. It sometimes I still can't walk. Like when I stand up.
Shut the fuck up. See. How long ago was this?
End of last year.
End of last
When
year.
did you heal?
Cheated on.
That's still fresh.
No.
When did you heal?
I healed. I healed like
When did
March.
Much.
So from like December to March, I'm like healing, and then after that, I was just like,
it's like a
So what do you think made her cheat?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know because people cheat for different reasons.
Okay.
So you weren't doing anything that could have pushed her away, you think?
No.
Nothing?
No. I mean, we didn't go out in public much, but I don't think that you would cheat on that situation. I would think that you would leave it because cheating means that you still like what you have. You just want something else.
Right.
Maybe you had some benefits.
Maybe.
What were you bringing to the table?
The way you mugged me, I don't know. What I'm saying is,
I done lost.
yeah. I'm sure I did. Like, I'm actually like a realist. I'm sure I played my role in pushing you towards another man because I understand how women cheat. Okay, so understanding that, I understand that you had a void somewhere in there. It wasn't physical because you was getting a lot of wee-wee. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take
A lot of wee.
That was my
Yeah,
next
I try to
question.
keep it sensitive because kids might watch this. You never know.
Exactly.
I hope
Hey,
not.
this is a
My Facebook Live
non-censored
is
show.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, you know, people be having
Ranges.
kids.
Oh, you live?
Yeah.
Well, their kids should be
So
asleep.
everybody know now.
Oh,
But
7:24. Well, they should be getting ready for bed.
so no, just understanding how women cheat. There had to be a void somewhere in there.
If you had to take a guess.
Time.
That's very important.
Very important.
Very important.
But I would say like time doing things. It's not that we wasn't spending time, but it's spending time.
So you think she was bored?
Absolutely.
I like that. So in the beginning,
It was fun.
No. In the beginning, were you doing things?
Yeah, kind of.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And that's what happens. A lot of guys do not. It's like y'all do all this to impress, the first impression and all this, and then a few months go by, then you want to get lazy.
Honeymoon stage.
Absolutely.
You don't want to do those things no more that impress the female.
And you got to keep it up.
We do gotta keep it up. But see, I haven't been that man with every woman that I was in a relationship with. So at some point I got bored as well. So instead of understanding that, but see, you don't understand boredom when you're in a complacent situation because everything about a complacent situation is boredom. Like,
okay.
I'm
So
here
did you
because this is what
explain
I
that to
know.
her that you were getting bored?
Yeah.
And what
she
happened?
wasn't fixing it. So you had two comfortable people that weren't fixing
But then you had somebody jumping out of the DMs like Bobby Brown.
Right, and then the worst. This is the worst part about social media is that your girl is easily accessible now. Okay, so if a dude reaching at the right time when your girl feeling like I ain't really got it, and he says everything right, you're gonna lose your girl.
She's gone.
I don't care if you the slickest nigga, if you the freshest nigga, you got the most money, you'll lose your girl to anybody.
She might come back.
So you think that somebody slid in her DM?
Yeah.
They said, I know you're getting bored. You want some of my loving?
He's slid in there. I want to know your name, man. I want to know if you got a man. You know what I mean? He's slid in there real Mario like. Okay. Then it's like, well, my nigga.
Was it Mario?
And she was looking at you.
No, I'm saying, did she cheat with Mario?
Mario did have a habit of.
We don't know.
Where's Mario?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I know.
No. How did you find out?
Ooh, group messages.
When I tell you how I found out, you can wonder how I'm still walking, right? I'm gonna tell you the story. So I called her phone. She didn't answer instantly. That's why I say gut feeling, like my man Brett.
You're a good storyteller.
Yes, good storyteller. Gut feelings are guardian angels. I got a gut feeling the minute I called her phone. Never got that feeling before. Drives over her house. Never popped up over any woman's house in my life. On everything, on my daughter, I've never popped up. Go over there, and she got the mail slide. Where you lift up the mail slide, and you can listen directly into the apartment. Listen in. Oh, what the fuck? And I ain't talking about a standing ovation.
Mayday.
Dang. In there. So then I'm still standing. I'm still sitting outside the door calling the phone.
How much hinges did the door have on?
I don't know.
It had three. It had three hinges.
It had three.
You know what I mean? I'm still calling.
You got there.
Maybe she heard of something. Maybe she's being slayed, or she was being slayed. Just with my weapon. You know what I mean?
So, like real life, I gotta go in the group because let me find a safe group.
Hold on.
Was it time?
Yeah. It was. It was like 6:30 though. So I'm like,
6:30.
You was at work. You was at work tapping that foot of that. You was tapping the foot of that.
You know what?
Yeah. Once great. Yeah. Happy.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna fuck this nigga.
Did she try to deny it?
This will make it better. The next day she texted me. She said it was a nigga in there, but I wasn't fucking.
Hold up! Oh, you didn't bust the door down?
No.
I mean, no.
This is what's expected of black men for us to lose ourselves within situations like that, and then become violent.
Bust the door down.
Okay.
Now everybody was like, I would have kicked in the door, waving the 4-4. Now I would have done that too, but understand I have more to lose than that girl.
When you got shit to leave,
I can't be a truck driver behind bars.
Hello.
I can't provide for my family behind bars, and most importantly, I can't father my daughter behind bars. So I'm not risking any of those for a woman who doesn't know how to leave a relationship that she's not happy in.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
So I'm not. But at the end of the day, I'm not a bossy nigga at all. I'm gonna lean on you, and you're never gonna hear from me again.
I like that.
That's good though, because I think
How
I
long
might
you been
have
a ghost?
But listen, something that always stuck in my head, something that my mother told me: let go and handle revenge.
Absolutely.
Let go and handle revenge. Yeah. And I bet you,
how do you turn this bitch around?
She's sick.
I'm serious, yo.
I'm just not.
That calm will
you
come
handled
back.
That good, yeah.
That calm will come back.
Because and I like how you said it, because people, we don't think when we in those heated moments of anger and you just lose
those
it.
Those are the moments where you lose yourself the most, right there.
Exactly. And then like you could have lost it all. Go to jail, you won't see what you got a daughter.
Her door, now I got a record.
Right.
For me
It would only made you feel good. An hour.
So when did you get to approach her about it?
The very next day.
You had to wait a whole night?
I had to wait a whole night.
I know you were sick.
You still should have.
Bro, when I say sick, I'm in a fetal position like, bitch, you better come back soon.
You still should have broke our door.
You know what I mean? So then, but look, she still never called me back.
Did you knock on the door?
Yeah, I hollered through the mail slot. I said, don't ever in your life.
You're a big fella.
What?
So listen, I don't care who you are. If you cheating and you hear that, your balls, even whether you have them or not, they in your stomach. You're like, oh,
because you don't know what's about to happen.
This is what I tell niggas though. As a man, you don't know what kind of man is on the other end of that door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So for me, I've never been with a woman that had a boyfriend that cheated somewhere where he knew where to like come. So I'm having a conversation through the mail. So I'm like, yo, you don't even know what kind of niggas on the other side of the slide, and you laid up in here with a shorty that got a whole boyfriend. What if I was the nigga on the other side of the door with the 45, chilling, not having nothing to lose? That shit would have went a whole other way. So y'all niggas out here cheating with these women and not even understanding the whole situation. I'm never going to be in the house that you and the nigga is at. Right. Ever cheating with you.
And that goes the same for women. That's why
she's smart about
it. I am not the side chick type. And just for shit like that, because you never know what a bitch is capable of or what a lot of women, they take it out on a female because they can always get the dude. But if you catch a dude cheating, you're gonna automatically think this female no, and a lot of women gonna attack that woman. And I got shit to lose, so I don't put myself in those type of predicaments.
To get a girl that can beat up his ass. It's nothing sexier than having one that can beat up his ass. I mean, that's what I mean. I ain't gonna lie to you. The insecurity is that's a sense of no backbone. Like there's no confidence. That's
right. Like you got to be confident. I'm your nigga.
You got me. You feel me? Can we dig into something? I want you to try it today. You.
I want her to try it. Men like being put in check. Don't stray away from like what y'all think y'all know. We need to get put in check.
Straight like that.
Have a girl who puts me in check. Like I'll be like, no, we ain't doing that. She's like, okay, whatever. Mm-hmm. Not even, babe, why? How come we can't? You know, like she like.
I heard that before. I'm back.
You back in the flesh.
I had to sneeze like 100 times. Thought I was going to die.
So, with that happening, did you lose trust for like all women? Like,
nah.
Do it straight.
You can. Why are you single right now?
I mean, I got a couple of things in motion, but I think the best part about going through the bullshit is you know what it looks like now.
You got something.
You know what I mean? So we always try to everybody kind of want to just jump in and get it right the first time, but where's the experience and getting it right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because the L is also a lesson. You learn from it. Take what you can from it and just become a better person. Like it's to be honest, there are more good women in the world than there are of men. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't worried. I'm like, that's cool.
Now let me ask you something. Is there such thing as good women that are damaged?
Absolutely. There are tons of damaged good women.
Oh, there are.
Yes.
Have you damaged any?
Hey, no. I wanted to piggyback on something that he wrote on Facebook like last week.
See, Bob didn't even
you made a comment about not bringing damaged women around your kids. And I just wanted you to speak on this. And I wanted to know your definition of damaged woman. And just like I just asked him, he said that there is a such thing as good women that are damaged. So by being good women that are damaged,
yes, ma'am.
Can a good woman that's damaged come around your daughter?
For the record, yes, a good woman that is damaged can come around my daughter.
Okay, now what
did I say?
What's the type of damaged woman that you don't want around your children?
Oh no, go over with this post. What exactly did this post say?
Was she? I mean, you can.
He did not want. He don't want damaged women.
I don't want damaged
women around his children.
I think every woman is damaged.
So can we elaborate? Can we elaborate on that?
I was speaking in the sense of women being damaged to the point where they can only spew negativity about men, and that's not the way I want to shape my daughter's mind to grow up and do what I see women regurgitate all the time. Stuff that they heard their mother say, stuff that just like we hear y'all say about the old generation and stuff like that. Y'all going back to hearing stuff like y'all don't even know about. You don't know enough about the older generation to know that men have changed so much. You didn't dating both times, and this is not the 20s to the 30s.
About that.
This is not the 20s and the 30s. It's not about the this is not.
I have my own views on the older generation. I don't think much has changed at all.
And that's what I feel.
The only thing that's changed is social media.
But women would speak to the older generation being so much better than the younger.
That's because they're not taking they're not paying attention to the fact that There's social media now. It wasn't social media.
Exactly.
There wasn't even
Y'all
cell
don't
phones back
even
then.
understand that he's over there preaching. Y'all just letting
Preach.
all this knowledge just pass y'all by.
Can we separate around the side?
Before we go
Y'all gotta unpack that for a second.
Yeah. Hold on. Before we go to the part about the older generation, let's talk about too. You said about damaged women, but it's a lot of damaged men too. And I was talking to Roxie the other day, and it's like I feel as though as people, we need to take our time with people and get to know them.
Right.
And I saw a post.
Define damage.
I saw a post the other day about helping somebody unpack their bags.
I like that analogy.
Is it okay to help a woman unpack her bag?
I like that analogy, but I can't be a part of it because listen though, because though some quotes sound amazing, the reality of it is that me helping you unpack those bags and you still may not be in that space to unpack. Some people live inside of their apartment with boxes for 3 months.
Right.
Still packed.
And you can't help somebody unpack their bag and they got a lock on the luggage.
And then I just also feel like as a person, you should want to be better without me helping you get to there. You know what I mean? Like, and then at the same time, none of us wants to fix something that someone else broke. Like, I shouldn't have to repair you so deeply for this man who messed you up. Though I understand the cause can't be the cure, I can't either.
Right. And I understand that. And my thing is, when people are damaged, who helps heal that person? People help heal people sometimes, Oh,
a girl actually said something the other day, and I actually do agree. People need love in every phase of their life. And I agree, but there's different types of love that you need during those moments. So I don't think in the midst of getting over a heartbreak, you should be trying to fall in love because you're really not even giving whole. You're giving
I believe
whatever
that
part of you is still like available.
Right. And see, I'm not even talking about all damage from relationships. I'm talking about damage from growing up in a broken home.
Right.
A lot of different damages. You feel me? I'm not even talking about just on relationship shit. Just on
Can I speak to something? Yeah, I spoke to that the other day about we don't ask the question. A lot of men don't lead with the question.
That is true.
What your relationship is like with your father.
With your father, right?
We don't lead
I
that.
I
don't ask a woman that either.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? But it's the best way to start off on how she views men.
Right.
How she's gonna speak like she
exactly.
A woman can't speak to the king in you if she ain't have no king and ain't even have the idea of a man being a king because her first initial, you feel me? Thought of a man is just the first person like you love is that man. Like he checked out. Right. So I can never speak to the king in you.
So are you willing to if a woman has never had real love from her father, are you willing to show her real love from a man?
You gotta be at a stage where
absolutely. But the problem is this: some women are gonna run into a bad example on what it is to be a man, and that example is gonna follow her from man to man to man until at some point she gets tired of that.
Do you have daughters?
Absolutely.
How many?
1.
How old is she?
8.
And what are you instilling in her right now?
Every year I give her a different word. So this year is confidence. I want you to be confident in everything you're doing. Your work, playing pool, cheerleading, anything you're doing, I want you to be confident because nobody can steal confidence from you. It's like,
absolutely.
I have this. You can't take it from me. So, go for it. You can't tell my daughter nothing. She's confident.
Confidence is a powerful word.
It is.
Especially for a woman.
Absolutely.
Now, confidence can be very damaging.
Absolutely.
Cause a lot of damaging behavior.
Right.
Can that be a segue to a topic?
Sure.
Women, it's starting with women, how a guy is going to treat you.
Absolutely.
Explain. Elaborate.
Elaborate.
So, because I didn't try to just throw that out there, but we done been touched on that a couple times. You feel me? So, a guy is only gonna be about you how you are about yourself. So if you don't think you're worth anything, and when a guy comes with his half-ass attempts, and you're latching on to that, and you're taking it for what it is, and all that slow motion, when really you want nothing more than to be with somebody, you get what I'm saying, exclusively. A guy is never gonna like treat you like you're gonna be treated, and women latch on to the half, like the 50 and niggas all the time.
Yeah, and that sounds probably like a damaged woman somewhere along the line. That's a good point. Y'all only. Stop saying y'all. Say some women.
But listen. I also. What I do want to touch on is there's nothing wrong with some women falling for potential, but you have to understand when you fall for potential is because there's also action behind it. So if I tell you that this is what I'm doing, but I'm showing you that that's not what I'm doing, you're not falling for potential. You're falling kind of for like stupidity and words. And you don't want to be in that lane. Like if I tell you like, yeah, I'm working hard, you do that, and the third, but you see me out buying fifths and buying a bunch of bottles, like, my nigga, I don't know. You might be lying a little bit. So what I'm saying is, you can fall in love with potential that has action, not just a nigga telling you, hey, this is what I'm doing, but I'm showing you this is what I'm doing too. So now it's like, okay, I'm falling for a nigga that's actually doing something and not just saying it.
Right.
Women are in love with words.
Exactly. Some women.
Most women are in love with words.
We like words.
I don't think I'm one of them.
You gotta acknowledge that this is the norm. Like when we're speaking to this, most women speak to the potential in that guy. It's not where he's at, it's where he is.
Okay, so why do you guys, and you know what I have a problem with? Women and men will get in these situations and they don't have that. I mean, I've been there too myself. When you don't have your shit together and you're trying to mess with somebody anyway.
That's right.
Why?
I don't think people should.
Why?
That's what I call dating while broke.
Yeah, dating while broke.
And I call it that because I've done it.
And I've been there too, and I've learned from that. Like, when you don't got your shit together, you need to stay in the cut. You need to get your shit together. Don't deal with nobody, women and men. When you don't got your shit together, take some time to get your shit together. Take some time to get your shit together because shit gonna be messy.
I used to date while broke because it was easy because women like one thing. And attention, and a broke nigga has nothing more to give than those two things. So understand that while I don't have this job, you can come over whenever you want. We can go out whenever you want. You can get some dick whenever you want. I ain't got to take our word for it. And women like available niggas.
And when you go to work, I'll borrow your car.
So then once all that wears off, it's like, nigga, where is the money at? But like I went to the cabin. The nigga said, then I realized it was
somewhere they don't care.
There was no rest.
They've been in jail for the same reason.
Once they get old,
time and because you know they can't cheat on you in jail.
Unless
it's some
women like time alive. I
mean, they can cheat on you in jail. But...
which is not unlikely because the way these niggas
XCO. Come on, let's speak on this. Tell me what you seen in the jail.
What you seen in them jails?
In the jail.
In jail.
What you seen in the prison there?
I'm devastated already.
A guy cheated on their.
I've walked in on some men that I would have never had thought would entertain any type of homosexual activity. Fucking other men in jail. Like on a regular basis.
I didn't even know you was about to say that.
Y'all say fuck each other. Whole tear smelling like ass and Vaseline. I swear to God. I swear.
I thought you was going to say they be fucking the COs, the female ones.
That doesn't happen as often as you think.
But it happens.
That whole situation that happened over that one jail is because they have a horrible hiring system, and two of those girls that I know of already knew him before they started fucking working there. One of them already had a child with him before they started working there.
Girl, you know Tiviante locked up. Let's go be COs.
What is Malcolm talking about?
So, guys, I have a question for you.
Please let the ask first so I can.
Both of them. Whoever answers first. You'll mess with a female, right? And how do I word this?
You got a whole list. Word something.
Pick your paper.
Oh boy.
You said it sounded like you said like girls be settling for less sometimes, right?
Most of the time.
Selling it for less.
Most.
Settling for less. most of the time they settle for less, right?
Oh,
they settle for.
I thought you said selling it for less. I'm like,
no. They settle for. They settle for less because they buy words. Because they buy words.
Everybody buys one way or the other.
Because they buy words, right? Who's selling the words?
Men.
They selling the words, right?
Why
are men? Hold on. Why are men selling? Why are you selling it too?
First of all,
I'm talking about men. I'm on the women's side of it.
Okay, we're gonna talk about men then. We're gonna talk about men.
Hold on.
We don't have any role models who teach us how to take care of a woman, like the way that most women feel it. Like, yeah.
So listen. After you have a child's watching something, after you have a child, it kind of changes your life around, right?
Absolutely.
Some people.
Most people. Well, some people.
Some
people. Okay.
Yeah,
it kind of makes you listen. It kind of changes the way you view life a little different, right?
Okay.
Kind of. Okay. So why are men so manipulative? Like, why do you still treat females a certain way? And you know that you wouldn't want nobody treating your daughter or your mother like that. What happens? Even if the female allows it, or you see a vulnerable female, or you see a vulnerable female, and y'all always say, girls, they settle for less. And why are you even selling girls' dreams?
I'm still angry. Let me put the camera on you.
Okay.
Why are you selling? Why are you even selling the female dreams?
If you was to send a text message, I gotta answer all that text. So I'm gonna answer all that text.
Come on.
So what I'm saying is that
you read the whole paragraph.
I read the whole paragraph. I just want the whole thing just so you know that I care a little bit. Just a little bit. So what I'm saying is this. All right, you said since we have daughters, why do we still manipulate women regardless of whatever? Because no matter
and you said you believe in karma too, right?
Not thoroughly. And this is why.
Okay, go ahead.
When I can treat my daughter great, as you know, a father should. The problem is that the other men that are being raised aren't going to treat my daughter the way I treat my daughter, because I love my daughter different than you love my daughter. Okay. So the way your father treats you, regardless of how y'all feel, no other man is ever going to treat you that way.
What? No.
I don't
like
agree
exactly
with
that way though.
Hold on.
Some men
Better is good, but I can't like your father sets that bar really, really high. Like,
not everybody's
really
father.
But this is my thing.
I mean,
when you come from a broken,
we was using like the good example with fathers, not like the bad.
When you come from a broken home, yo, hold up. When you come from a broken home, when you come up without your fucking father, you're trying to tell me that it's okay for me to just get a bullshit ass nigga that was basically like my fucking father because I should be.
I don't think that's what he was saying.
No, not at all.
He was speaking from like the essence.
Yeah, no. I think she lost me along the way. No.
Go ahead.
I'm saying that you're pretty much saying that I should treat my daughter good because and then expect other men to do the same thing. That's not going to happen. Because that's just other men aren't being raised that way.
No, you.
So no. You're saying karma. So if that's good karma, okay.
I think what she's saying is, have you treated every woman the way you would want a man to treat your daughter?
For the most part, yeah. Honestly,
okay, but there are some guys.
We've all been younger men before and have played that game, so I can't.
Listen, this is hold on.
We just can't sit here and act like we were never like younger men.
I'm talking about hold on. Let me sum it up real quick. I'm talking about misleading females selling dreams. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Misleading females selling dreams.
Listen.
Let's include the children aspect.
Can our references come to the?
That's what the difference is. Yeah, let's
references today.
Today
we won't do that.
Because you ain't got no references.
I'm talking about the negative tone. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen.
I do not sell no.
Yeah, I can't.
I do not sell nothing to these women. Right. I do not tell no women nothing about nothing. I don't got bluff about anything. I give you me, and you're gonna deal with it, or you're not gonna deal with it. I don't leave nobody on. I'm not telling you. You know what? We're gonna be this, and we just never planned out to be that. It's not that. I'm cool with you. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be how we're gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna grow.
And that's it. And some don't pan out.
Go ahead, Dom.
I don't have nobody out here gonna put They put me up in that group today. Who is this?
No,
ain't nobody ever gonna be like. I just had me feeling like we was just this, and the
Are you saying they really did, or you said if they?
They put me in a group.
Shut the fuck up, yo.
What did they say?
Nobody can say nothing because I don't have that, but I got that perception though.
Right.
Girls be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me. You don't.
My Facebook personality is my representative. Cause you know how every man has one? My representative on Facebook is I'm an asshole, I'm never getting married, I don't like women, but women who know me outside of that, like, there's nothing like that.
Really exactly.
I'd rather you think that Harry Belafonte is
okay, so we're dealing with guys in here who don't sell dreams. He sells dreams. He doesn't count. All right, hop on the mic.
I'm definitely sold dreams.
Hold on.
And they've sold dreams too. They just don't. They're not currently selling.
They're not currently selling. Stop selling dreams. Y'all stop selling dreams.
I didn't have to sell dreams to.
Boom.
But no, that's just the way I come.
You don't understand.
That's not the way I come. I come as a friend. I come as a friend unless my intentions for you. I come as a friend unless
like
my
a fucking alien invader. We come in peace, motherfucker.
You understand? As much as women feel like we do, men don't have the same rap for all women. Trust me, because there's something that I might see in her that I don't see in you. It doesn't make you less of a woman. You're just not the woman for me.
Exactly.
But you might look good. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sell you this picture a little bit to get what I want from you. That's my fault. Absolutely. You win that argument. Now, her, I don't gotta lie. I don't gotta sell no piss. This is what I want. I'll be whoever I gotta be for shorty.
But why sell dreams to anybody?
That speaks back to women feeling you can't have them as the fourth person on your roster.
Yeah, like everybody don't serve the same purpose.
Tell them who 3, 2, and 1 is. Right. And that's just not the way the world is gonna be.
No,
for me
never.
to have you dealing with me the way I want you to deal with me, I might have to hold some things out.
All right,
truth in every single detail.
Listen, because it's some fake shit going on in here. There's some fake shit going on in here. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all because y'all not owning up to this shit. Something's going on here. I don't know if y'all got homeboys, but listen, have y'all ever been in this situation? Do y'all got some homeboys? But listen to what I'm saying. There are niggas, I'm using that word right
Definitely
now.
niggas.
You better say that.
We can go.
That be having 2 main fucking girls. Oh,
that's why my last relationship ended.
Okay.
We had
2 main girls. This is what I'm talking about with misleading and selling dreams and all this shit. 2 main girls, and neither one of them know that they both main girls because he spent as much time as
you know what happened with my last relationship, right?
Can I say one thing?
Hold on.
I want her to finish up the whole thing out. Yeah, go ahead.
Pass that over here first, and
then
pass it right back up.
Hold on real quick. So, and then what I don't like about it is both of these 2 main girls, this happens a lot of times. Both of these 2 main girls are being faithful to this one dude. They are being faithful. Listen, I have homegirls. I be around women a lot of times. And I'm not saying all. I said a lot of times. No, because I'm getting mad. A lot of times.
You're getting big mad.
But this is why females should not put their eggs in one basket. Fuck that. Until it's official. Unless it's official with anybody. Unless it's official.
Your voice and everything.
Unless it's fucking official. Don't do that shit. Don't fall for that shit because you'll be messing with. You'll cut all your niggas off. And the whole time he got another bitch.
Damn,
but he's making it seem like
he owe you some new niggas.
Huh?
At that point,
he owe you some niggas. That nigga owe me some fucking niggas.
All right.
So you done now?
You are good now?
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Misleading and shit. That's what I'm talking about because you will make it seem like it's something. But
did you take number 3? Did you take number 3? Did you take?
They said you gonna be alright.
Listen. Hey, bro. Oh, this is law. It was a number 1, and the other one felt like a number 1. So what does that mean? It really was. Number 2. What did number 2 have to see scientifically? She had to see red flags.
Absolutely.
To know who she was in the scenario.
And guess what? I agree with you.
Hold on. And most situations get to what? It being 2 girls, right? Monica, Brandy, did they make the song? It be 2 girls, and they know it's one component. They could go, if y'all cared about yourself, y'all would take that and be gone.
Right.
It's not.
I agree.
Get what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree. And I will listen. I will agree. My last situation, I will agree. They were red fucking flags when the shit hit the fan. I said, I'm not mad at the dude. I kept on telling her, I said, you know what? You're not a bad guy. You're not a bad guy. I'm just gonna blame it on you. No. When them red flags, everything started popping in my head. Like, damn, that makes sense. Damn, okay. Them red flags, you have to be aware of them red flags, even with men. Because men get sick when they find out their girl cheated or some dumb shit. Fucking flags. Did you have a red flag?
But then at the same time, though, hold up. Because we don't tell y'all to not keep your niggas. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how real dude I am. Listen.
Yes, sometimes they do.
Okay, some dudes are like that. Me, I'm a realist. I don't think anybody's ever not talking to anyone. I don't care what you tell me. You may not be fucking nobody, but somebody's on your phone. You texting somebody back. Okay, boom. Crazy. So I walk into the situation like, all right, boom, you already got competition. How you going at? You gotta walk into it like that because there's no empty arena.
You walk in and what are they doing? What are the first thing they doing? Lying.
And then my thing is, my counter question is,
3 months. Go ahead, my bad.
As much as women enjoy attention, what was you doing before I got here? You were just going to work and going home? I'm just not dumb, yo. Like, okay, maybe if you was going to work and going home, you was texting Tavon while you was driving home.
Who the fuck is Tavon?
Exactly. And maybe while you was texting driving home, you was texting Smitty while you was driving home.
Yo,
you was talking to somebody.
You don't know him. Y'all know him.
I don't listen, but not do I not know him. I don't care. Like, me and him not gonna have the same goal. I know he don't use there, and there the same way I use it. I'm not worried about that nigga. You feel me? A nigga's gonna have to put shit better together for you. I don't care if I walked in and he was like this close to finishing. I'm still gonna finish the race. Because if you was that into him, you would have never gave me your phone number. He's not that important. I'm not worried about him.
Okay.
Deep.
So we asked y'all a lot of questions. Y'all got any questions for us, for women?
Well, the show will be off in 4 minutes.
Exciting motherfucker.
I read it up on purpose. Like, well, people have questions.
Go ahead, ask your questions.
You want to go?
Did anybody ask us any questions on it or say anything?
They disagreeing with us.
Yeah.
They hate us. They hate us.
Disagree with who?
We ain't got nobody.
Everybody hates me.
They told me I'm giving y'all the game for real. Like,
oh man, listen, ain't no game, yo.
Hey, listen, they don't hit a game. They don't nobody know niggas better than y'all know niggas. And
y'all got questions or
no? I had one more question. He know what I had to ask.
Oh, go ahead.
So I was watching the Chris Brown movie.
Get on my line.
The documentary. Talk about Chris Brown.
No, it's not. It has to do with us. I was watching a Chris Brown documentary, and basically he went to Rihanna and told her, you know, look, ask me anything you want to ask me, anything. So something that she wanted to ask him was, hey, did you ever deal with such and such that he works with? He told her no. So 8 months down the line, when they're about to get married and he want to marry her, that's when he starts to confess. Oh, remember you asked me about that? Well, I lied. And the truth is I did have sex with her.
Good God.
So right then and there, she stopped trusting him. He said she stopped trusting him. My question is, why didn't he just say it in the beginning?
Would she have trusted him if
I think so. Women,
the answer is no.
The answer is no. I would just, we can start with the truth. If we're gonna go, you want to dig into this? Go ahead.
All I'm asking is why.
Situation time.
Why?
Me and you are together. Ask your question.
Why didn't he just say the truth in the beginning?
No, me and you are together. You have a question you want to ask me. Ask it.
Did you fuck Shorty?
Real good. Raw.
You
really want that truth? You still trust me now?
You trust me, baby? We real now.
Here's the bottom line. We do ask for the truth because a part of us feels like we really want that. But it's not the truth. It's how you handle that truth.
No. It's about, I don't know about other women, but me, I want the truth right then and there so I can get over it.
I get it.
I don't want it to come to me. Later, after the fact. No, listen. If I ask you and you lie about it, then I don't want it coming up later. That when you had the opportunity.
If it came up 8 months before that I fuck Shorty Raw, 8 months later that I fuck Shorty Raw, I still fuck Shorty Raw. The problem is that you don't trust that I can make a good decision while you're not around. So no, you don't trust me. You don't trust me while you're not around me. You can't possibly tell me a nigga tell you that and you good with him going to the strip club that night after that. Nigga, you ain't going to no strip club. You be out here fucking these bitches raw.
What she said? What did they say? On the documentary. We're gonna talk about the documentary next week.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next week.
But I need to get this question about y'all for the women though, because
come on.
Because
this is right now not bad with the sexist. It's like women attacking the men.
Come on. Attack the women.
And neither of you may not. This may not.
And ask Roxie because people don't agree with what
I get it.
He said they don't.
They do.
This may not apply to either one of you, but I feel like you don't have to be it to know it. Okay, so why don't women leave instead of cheating?
Oh no, I will leave. I'm not
raise my ring of cost.
Okay, right. But why don't they? Like you don't.
I can't speak for those.
I don't have to sell drugs for no prices.
I'll tell you.
You know what I mean?
A lot of times, women that I know that cheated, women that I know that cheated, is because their dude cheated first.
Ooh, I said that though. I said that makes sense. I said that. I said the difference between women now and women then is that women cheat back now. So if you cheat on your girl when she find out, still leave her because because
definitely put that on the chalkboard.
The get back is gonna be nice and ugly, and you ain't gonna want that.
I mean, personally, I've never cheated, but I know some women that have cheated because, like, although they love the person they with, they weren't sexually satisfied.
Right, things like that. Okay.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Because what? It's easier to go.
Because men with little dicks are a lot nicer than men with big ones.
Because what happens is deal with somebody for their 20% than to drop.
It's the truth.
Because the little dick nigga has something.
Oh my god, I heard it.
The little dick nigga has benefits. He has benefits other than the dick.
I'm live on my public page right now. Sorry, Ma.
Paying the bills or
shit you just
and
said.
She needs some money. I heard it before. Like women, like I can't get with his sex.
Really, you know that men with the ill-equipped, they either have a little penis or like something of that nature. They're a lot nicer because they have to be.
I'm a nice guy.
When a
I'm a nice guy.
Over excessively nice to me, like he gotta have a little dick.
Yeah.
You gotta have a little dick.
I'm not a strip, but I'm a nice guy.
Or they're ugly.
They always dress nice. You gotta overcompensate.
If you're not that cute, but you can dress nice.
You have to overcompensate.
Okay.
Because ugly niggas get up a lot of girls but then you also can't bring swag to the outfit. So they ugly ass is probably got a little
Will y'all date an ugly one? I don't like to call people ugly.
He said she know a low dick asshole though. Like, he must not know his thing little.
Unattractive
somebody lying to him.
That can dress. An unattractive woman
has to overcompensate as well.
Big.
They have to have a great personality.
They do.
They have to be very agreeable.
You know, like the best thing about like hoes,
submissive.
They have.
Hey,
there's our girl.
Hey.
So, for some reason, I don't see you messing with a so unattractive girl.
No. Because I need to be able to pounce on you whenever. You feel me? Because that's the only way she's gonna be happy if you're pouncing on her on a regular.
My husband on here. Maybe I should ask him why he dated ugly women in the past.
Oh shit, Roxie, stop talking shit. Stop talking.
Hey, look, man. It ain't look. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish, bro. Don't even worry about the
before
nigga
me.
Exactly.
The chick before me look like.
Wait till I get married.
Show me a picture.
I'll be getting married next year.
I'll show you a picture later.
It's all. It don't matter.
We stop putting him on the spot.
Listen,
I still got to go.
Do y'all have any more questions for us? Like, what's up?
Why every time you meet a woman, she hasn't slept with anybody in 3 months?
Cause that's the code.
90 days don't make you less of a hoe, but 90 days don't make you a hoe either, so it don't matter.
A oasis out here.
Niggas do the same shit. Have you ever heard somebody say? I had sex last week? I mean, it's gonna be a turn off. Like, come on now.
No, I'm not turned up. I want to know you out here getting
I think women attach emotion more to sex than men do. So it's hard to. We can't like. women do go long without having sex.
Hold up. Y'all don't
we talked about that last week.
Y'all but I still want to know that you was out here getting, like me personally, I like seasoned women. Sitting on your ass ain't getting you no motherfucking experience.
It's
I want you to take the experience you got from your last.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, like
the longer you go about it, the tighter it is.
This why brothers like teaching women how to like beat shit.
You mean to tell me that she's gonna lose it in 12 weeks?
Well, the way y'all be talking, women be going like years and a half without it and shit.
I mean, I have before.
Talk about these women, a lot of women go celibate. But what about y'all? What's the longest y'all went without having sex?
Bum, bum, bum.
That's what I'm doing.
God damn, you a thought. What's the longest?
Couple months.
2 months?
Yeah, about 2.
7 weeks.
You know why I'm never going longer than a month without having sex? Because at some point, my dick not gonna even work the same way. I'm not gonna waste your time to use that and waste it.
You know what? I have a problem with that. Why can't y'all sit y'all dicks to the side sometimes? Y'all not. You're not.
Take it off.
Who asked the question?
Thank you, Deacon.
Who asked the question?
We do know.
Deacon Diamond over there.
Shit. I don't never hear dudes say I'm celibate.
I am.
Because even if we did say it, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
You're like, that nigga burning.
First of all, what did I said that earlier, right? When girls do not know me, they see what I'm perceived like, and they.
But see, do y'all worship y'all? So y'all say women.
You got the hotline.
A lot of men. A lot of men say that women don't value their body and stuff like that. But what about y'all? Do y'all value your bodies? The penis?
This is what I want to tell you. One, no.
I want to disrespect it.
Two, let me put it to you this way. No. Anything is always more intimate. Okay? So coming into your house, intimate. Coming into a church, intimate. Coming into this room to record this, it's intimate. So, the internal thing about it all is you shouldn't want a bunch of things just being inside you. I can protect my outside. You can't protect your inside. Then y'all got like a pH balance and all that. Yeah. It just ain't healthy. You know what I mean?
Y'all need to, for real. I feel like men need to go celibate.
I feel like men are celibate, but just not on purpose.
Like we don't want to be, but we're. No.
See, we're not going to talk about.
Some niggas can't get no ass, and they did it once.
Some of y'all need. No, for real.
Don't know how to get it at all.
Somebody said dick has no value. Somebody said dick has no value. Who agrees? Dick has no value.
No, dick. No, come on, Mace.
Dick don't have no value.
This motherfucker, yo.
Listen, look. Some of y'all like playing with females, right? A lot of guys like playing with females.
I told you I don't.
But listen,
I said I don't.
You don't think you'll never heard a female will feel some type of way if you be like, no, you can't have
somebody think you're dead in the camera.
I got beat up.
They want me to tag
you. Really can do that, though.
I got popped for that.
That's the thing.
I wish somebody would tell you can't have no dick.
I turned down.
That's why y'all have options.
Oh.
See, but y'all don't never do that shit. Y'all don't never say, oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I done got popped up for that.
All right, we're going to have to have a part 2.
Yeah, we'll take a break for it.
Since this was just Men Attack Women, Volume 1.
Men don't got shit on women. And
Whitley, let's take a quick break. Come back.
Take a quick break.
And come back.
We're a little heated over here.
Hopefully in the last 10 minutes, they can get a word. They can get a word.
So get a blood pressure cuff. We're going to take a break. We're going to slap that on Whitley real quick, and we'll be right back.
Thank you. I can refill.